Andy is in West Acton. And hello, sir. Blue shirt, red tie.
Hi, Liz. As a British Ukrainian, I'm truly... Thank you. I am truly inspired and grateful to Boris Johnson and the British government for all the support you've been providing Ukrainian people. The war continues, and Putin's armies continue to butcher innocent women and children. When you become Prime Minister, in the short term, what specific measures will you take in specifically providing multiple launch rocket systems to Ukraine? Thank you.
Well, first of all, I mean, you and your countrymen are an inspiration to the world. And, you know, I feel very strongly that you are fighting for freedom and democracy, not just for your own country, but for the whole of Europe. And we owe it to you to do all we can to support you. And, you know, I am proud that we were the first European country to send weapons to Ukraine. You know, we are training up Ukrainian soldiers. We continue to send weapons, and we continue to work with our allies around the world. And you're right about the multiple launch rocket systems. Ukraine needs more of them. You need more heavy weapons to be able to fight the Russians effectively. And as Foreign Secretary, I have done all I can to work with my colleague Ben Wallace to make sure you've got that support, but also to encourage our allies to provide that support as well. And some people say, and we also need to put more sanctions on. That's absolutely clear. We need to do more to cut off Putin's supply of revenue that he is using to perpetrate the war in Ukraine. But the people who say that this costs too much are completely wrong, because the cost of doing nothing is much, much worse. Because I believe that Putin will not stop. He would not stop at Ukraine. You know, he will go into Eastern Europe and threaten global security. And it also sends a signal, frankly, for other authoritarian regimes around the world about what is or isn't acceptable. This is why it is strategically vital that Putin is defeated in Ukraine.